I don't think a taser should be used on any child. Y'all know the story of the little girl that was tased, a 10-year-old girl that was tased and died from a heart attack. You know about the 5-year-old child that was tased also. We got an issue about children being tased that are no threat to the police whatsoever.
Let me address that as much as I can. What we have now, where we didn't have, we actually have a picture of what happened. When you talk about where Joey got stopped, the vehicle got stopped, they suggest that he was running towards the traffic. When you go out there and you view this area, there's a large space, and he was running towards the right, away from the traffic.
To the wooded area.
To the wooded area. And the couple things that we were wondering, because there were several officers there, why they didn't use their vehicle. What we found out was they did use a vehicle, because supposedly the vehicle that Joey and them was in hit another vehicle, and they boxed him in. So if you boxed him in, he's not running that fast. There was no need. You could tase somebody technically, but did you have to? And that's what we have a visual on that. We're beginning to reconstruct what actually happened. We went through there, and it wasn't like Joey was so far away. Like he started running, and it was like an immediate action. We're getting the time frame down, because that was an immediate action. What that officer, based on the rules of pursuit, the couple things that he knew is that Joey, they had apprehended him for a non-threatening crime. Okay. Now, when you start using force, deadly force, there's certain things that a law enforcement person has at their disposal before you use that ultimate tase or gun. First of all, you had like 4 officers there, so you had a show of force. That's number one. Number two, he wasn't running towards traffic as they suggest, and hopefully the video will show. He was running away from traffic towards
back into the mall.
Back into the mall area. So that right there, they wasn't trying to say, that when you use force, you can use force to protect somebody from hurting themselves. Yes. So these facts are beginning to show that there was no need for that when the direction that he was running. 3, as he's running, there were other officers there. So, like I said, they could have.
How many other officers?
I think it was 4.
4 officers altogether there?
Yeah. 3 police cars, minus.
3 police cars, 4 officers.